To be real with you, yo, I'm not even doing this to try and prove a point to you. I felt like I talked to you enough. I feel like I explained things enough. We had private conversations. I feel like I reached out to you. I cared enough. I just feel like you don't care. And I don't know whether it's because demons rubbed off on you or whatever you're doing, or you feel like you have nothing else to live for or anything. Number one, I want to say you have a beautiful baby girl. You have more than enough reasons to live for. So this is why I wanted to make this. Honestly, I'm doing this for the child. I'm speaking for the future child that you have. You need to get it together. I don't know what all your posts, what all you're doing, some of the exposés you're doing, some of the things you're posing with. I seen you in the forest with a circle around your feet. I don't know if you know what you're really doing. I think you're confused. Because at this point, I know a lot of things you went through. I've seen your record. I know that you're battling a charge. I hope you don't go down for it. You probably had good reason to do what you did. But I want to say this. After all you've been through up to now, after everything you experienced, do you not love yourself? You got to love yourself first before you can love anyone. You need the fact you had the child before you can take time to love yourself. You got to get out of yourself. You got to love your child, and you got to do what's right for that child. Now it's about that kid. It's not about anything else but that kid. If you don't want to live anymore, if you don't feel your body's worth anything anymore, that's your problem. You have to battle through. They have people that help with that. But you cannot leave that child to the wind. That child's still your help. Doesn't matter if you don't like the guy you had it with anymore. You can't let that child down. And I'm not saying that you even have to be around that guy. I'm just saying, think about that child before you do some of the stuff you're doing. I'm seeing the stuff you're doing, and I already see where it's headed. I'm telling you, you got to get a grip. And I don't even want to get on here and address towards you. And the reason I'm not saying your name, I'm not putting you out there. I'm not trying to be in your business. I'm talking to you as a big brother. I don't know if there's not a man figure in your life. I'm talking to you as a big brother. You as a woman and that child's mother, even if he ran out, doesn't matter what he's doing, even if he's out messing with men now, or there's something that made you step out, you got to do what's best for that child. So you got to be around a certain crowd as a woman and respect yourself. I'm seeing the people that you're getting aligned with, and I'm telling you, these are not the people you need to be around. You're better than that. You're better than that. The people you're linking up with, matter of fact, some of the people I address what they're doing without even trying to. You don't need to be around with these people. They're not your friend. You can do better than that. It's not something you need to be involved with. So what? You had a moment. You need to bring yourself back, because I already see where this is headed. And I already know the people that you're messing with. And me and you talk, I already know that, listen, that guy's, guys, one thing I'm going to start doing, I'm going to compose myself. I'm going to not go in. No, don't worry about the past. That guy his soul's gone. He wants to sell his soul, let it go. Don't be caught up in that. Just defend yourself properly if you have to. Do what you got to do. If you got to push his wig back because he runs down on you, do it. Don't be scared. Push his wig back then. I'm being honest with you. I told all my people to chill. I told them to chill. Not to worry about it. Just chill out. We're going to get back to what we do soon. Just chill. Because the more I'm seeing things happen off of just a pandemic, the more I'm realizing that certain people are going to off themselves because of how they move. There are some people that don't even deserve the attention to do something to, because they're slobs. They're useless slobs. For real, like, why am I going to waste my time upping a gun on a useless slob? Like, what's the need to? And in your situation, dealing with the charge you're dealing with, I already know the extent you can go. So I'm telling you, just be chill. Just calm down. Let everything happen, but defend yourself. Don't ever not defend yourself. Defend yourself how you got to. If you can, get away from the threat. If the threat follows you, do what you got to do. If it's still annoying you, do what you got to do. You have to do what you got to do sometimes, especially if a threat continues to follow you around. If it wants to be pestering you, you got to handle what you got to handle sometimes. But let it be right now. Let it be right now. Especially in the situation right now, I'm speaking to you from the heart. I felt X was getting to, and that's who you respect. We talked a lot. You respect him. In your situation, do you think he will respect some of the things you're doing? Do you think he respects that you're in a situation and you did what you did? You did what you did, but you're moving on and doing better, just like he did, and people didn't like it. You have to do that now. You have a child. That's where the focus needs to be. That baby can't even walk or fend for himself. You have to do what's right for that child. Don't let anybody else convince you of anything else. You don't have to give your body up for money. You don't. You're smart. There's a lot you can do. You're more talented than you think you are. And the thing is, I want you to keep in mind, would he even have acknowledged you if he didn't believe something in you? He wouldn't even acknowledge you. Don't let these other people confuse you and make you think you gotta sell your body. You gotta do weird stuff just to make a living. You can do better than that. And if that guy's doing a bunch of stuff like attacking you, listen, women, if he's attacked you once, get away from him. What are you doing? Why would I stay there if I don't like what someone does? Because otherwise, you're going to end up shooting or stabbing him. So why even put yourself in that predicament? Get out of there. What are you doing? You don't have to do all that. Just get away from him. Why are you answering the calls? Why are you answering? Listen, when you pick up a phone, it's your choice to pick it up. Just leave the phone hung up. And if you pick it up, just say what you need to say about the child and hang it up. What else are we talking about? You don't have to entertain these lames. That's a lame. If he's trying to beat you and his words aren't strong enough, he's either gay, respectfully, and respect to all people that live that lifestyle. He's either gay or he's a lame. Either or. Tell him pick one. Don't get into it. What are you getting into it about? If he's a lame, let him be a lame somewhere else. If he's gay, let him go be gay. He's confused. You're not confused, women. He's confused. He may be thinking about men and then trying to reassure himself that he likes women. That's why he's bothering you. It's obvious. This is what lames do. Like, listen, anybody who's real, we know a lame. We can see a lame by his actions. Men who love, they love unconditionally. And sometimes they can be hurt and situations can happen. But the thing is, he'll never go to the extent to try and hurt you. Not to that extent. Not to the extent of your specific story I read. Listen, I'm telling you. You women, you need to stop entertaining these lames. That's part of it. And if they bend over and let a man at any point suck them, do anything, let them go to that. Why are you still messing with them if they do that? I know crazy stories where they do that, then they try and go back to the woman. No, stay there, dummy. Stay there. Like, what are you doing? Like, and then they'll come back and try and be aggressive, like, yo, live your life. And then they don't want no one to know. But then they want to attack a woman. Like, yo, I have no respect for these type of guys. I'm telling you, there's none for you. Ordinarily, you attacking a woman for that, a family member pushes your wig back, and that's the end of that. I'm saying, I don't know what family you have down there. I know your family wasn't in that state last time I checked, but get away from the mess. I seen the threats they sent to you and stuff. Yo, get away from it. Trust me. They have more than enough to worry about. Do you know how many guys is after them? Yo, don't worry. Because if they actually did what they think we did, they got way more to worry about than you. Way more. Way more. I don't even talk about everything. Way more. And these guys are chilling. They're just waiting for the perfect time. Because they know you guys are cop callers. They know you guys work with the cops. They're not going to worry about you now. If a guy knows you violated his daughter He's not going to deal with you now. He's going to wait till the coast is clear and then handle you. Like, don't worry about them. But also, you should not be hanging around with people that lame. They're lames. Why are you hanging out with them? For money? For what? Just go work. Go do. Yo, work hard and get your money. There's so much you can do to get money other than being around lames that pray to Satan and then hope they get everything. Like, yo, really? These guys. Yo, if only y'all knew what I knew. Yo, that's crazy. I'm telling you, yo, don't even worry. Don't worry about it, yo. They got more to worry about than that. They know what I told them over and over in the video. Why do you think they came around after? In between the thing they thought I was going. Why do you think they came back around? Because they were checking to see if the coast was clear. The coast is never clear. It's Czar all rights reserved. You know what it is. Comment their universe, comment their nation. Don't matter what connections you got. Your connections ain't like mine. Greatest fraternity in the world. Are you stupid? Yo. I ain't came to play with these guys. I didn't come to play with them. Yo. There's certain things I didn't do because the cop was like, no. All I can do is pray, yo. Prayer is what keeps me centered. That's what keeps me focused. That's what gives me peace. Because you guys are really crabs. Really, I don't know how you ride around your city in any way, shape, or form. That must speak volumes for where you're at. There's no way. There's no way around us you will ride around in peace. That's not possible. Doing what you're doing, it's not possible. You would be creeping out your house looking left and right. You wouldn't even be allowed out. You got a bedtime when we see you. It's your curfew. Violating teenagers, hunting down young women. Yo, you got a curfew. I don't care how old you are. You got a curfew when you come around me. Get back inside. You guys are disgusting. Don't worry. Just let it go. Just defend yourself how you need to and let it be. These guys got curfews. Are you stupid? You guys got curfews. Stop being stupid. And I know how frustrating it can be, but you have to do different. You got to be different. All rights reserved.